Hi, my name is Chris Holton Jablonski, and it is my great joy and privilege to serve you as your minister. I've been blessed by many mothers. Watching the powerful love and commitment with which my beloved Lauren cares for our children, the love with which she mothers, is an inspiration to me. It is bone deep. I think of her mama bear hearing in the night. Changes of breathing, coughs, any need from all four of us, and she is there. There have been a handful of times that she's been away, and I have been knowing that I was on for the evening. Somehow something clicked on, and I've been aware like that, responding to any of the subtle needs of our kids, sleeping very little. But this is her every night, so many of your every night. This love teaches me. I've also been sweetly, greatly blessed to be loved now and for quite a long time now by my own mother. I'm an only child even, and so all of the copious love that my mother had to give was poured into me. She was and is an enthusiastic mother. She saved the stump of my umbilical cord in a little seal-a-meal bag and would smile a mischievous smile when girlfriends came over to meet her. She would take out the baby book, knowing that the little shriveled surprise awaited them. Perhaps to establish the usurper as a mere blip on the radar to remind them that mother love was forever and a bit gross. She would later explain the keeping of the cord by saying, "Well, what was I supposed to do, throw it out?" "Yes, Mom, that is precisely what you do. At the most, perhaps plant it outside, but even that is above and beyond." I remember so fondly when I was small, cuddling up and reading and being read to by her, reaching out a hand and holding onto her long red hair. We were close. We are close. And I'm so grateful to have been loved like this, to have been held like this. And this is what is live for me this week as we come up on Mother's Day. The power of this kind of love, the power of love to change us, to shape us, and to set us free. And it is also fitting because I was given a poem recently, new to me by a beloved poet, which is always a treat. Touched by an Angel. And it's extra sweet because my mother has a deep love of angels. We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into life. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies of memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free. For me, this is a testament to the power of love, to the path of love and its power to be a vehicle for our growth and transformation, because we are coiled in shells of loneliness, especially now, and we are liberated into life. Love strikes the chains of fear from our souls when we care for one another, when we hold one another in the center of our hearts, when we allow the circumference of our hearts to widen, we are set free. Free from the burden of a self-centered focus, free from the bondage of self-interest and greed, for the hunger of more and more. Left to our own devices, we would perseverate on all that we lack, on the newer, the bigger, the faster, the more that could finally make us happy. But love gifts us with true and deep moments of happiness. Love makes a way out of no way. As many of you know, many First Church folks are taking part in the Mother's Day Walk for Peace this Sunday. This is an annual event, usually a 7-mile walk in support of the Lewis T. Brown Institute, which is an incredible organization that was created by this powerful mother love that we're talking about in the wake of a horrible tragedy. Lewis Brown was killed at the age of 15, caught in the crossfire of a gang shootout on his way to a meeting for Teens Against Gun Violence. And in the wake of her son's death, his mother decided to create this institute, which, in their own words, is a center for healing, teaching, and learning for families and communities impacted by murder, trauma, grief, and loss, which works to create and sustain an environment where all families can live in peace and all people are valued. And one of the ways that they help support their work and realize their mission is this annual Mother's Day Walk for Peace. Teams gather, they raise money for the walk, which supports the Institute's beautiful and powerful work in the world. This year, of course, the walk is virtual. We have a team from First Church, and you can check out our team's page, whose link I will try and put in the comment section below this video. But it's also available in my recent article in the Unitarian and also the Social Action newsletter, also on our website. So do follow the link, learn more about their incredible work of the Institute, and donate if you can to our team's fundraising page. And please tune in for the live event on Mother's Day morning at 9 o'clock on their website. This is part of how love sets us free. Love tells us over and over again that there is hope, that even in the face of unspeakable violence, there can be a way forward. Love tells us that even now, even in this moment so full of fear and unknown, so full of turmoil and strife, still here, there are birthday party parades, there are homemade cakes shaped like Lightning McQueen. There is, especially now, this lion-hearted mother love within each of us, helping us rise over and over, helping us meet this moment and meet these days. Dear First Church, as we approach this Mother's Day, here in this strange moment, may we celebrate this lion-hearted love. May we celebrate late-night hearing and umbilical cords and Sela meal bags, creativity and vision in the face of unspeakable pain. May we celebrate this powerful love. May we bless this world with this powerful love and let it set us free. Amen.